Welcome back, everybody. The base is complete. Look at that. So let's show you around a little bit. And we're going to turn the lights on here just because that looks pretty. So you'll notice there's a lot of extra little parts. There's these docking ports, there's all the wheels and stuff. There are these computers for the autopilot. All stuff that doesn't really need to be on a stationary base. So we're actually going to get rid of all that because we have mods that let us do that. But first, let's just take a look at what we've got here. So you've already seen the planetary laboratory. I like the little telescope here. That's probably my favorite part. And then the greenhouse, which we can basically, if we had a mod that made us require life support, this would help us grow food and produce oxygen and all different kinds of stuff. But for right now, it's basically just for observing the plant growth and doing science. So it gives us data that we can then process in the lab when we have a scientist here. So it gives us data, and then we turn that data into science, and then we transmit that science back to Earth, and that's how we can level up and get more stuff. So yeah, that's that utility branch, or utility module. This is the habitation module. This is 2 habitats. They are also extensible, so as you can see, they jut out here. They were not like that in flight, just like these ones, they extend. We're going to take that off because that just bugs me. But yeah, this is just 2 hab modules, and it's got quite a bit of room on it. I think it's 4 Kerbals each, plus all of this, and all of this, and all of this. So this is a pretty decent sized base for a decent amount of Kerbals here. And then over here, you've seen this. This is the energy module with the liquid fuel and oxidizer, some empty, some not, because flying a lot of fuel and oxidizer is just unnecessary weight when we can produce it in situ with in situ resource utilization. Which brings me over to this module, which stores our ore and whatnot, and monopropellant. And basically we're going to turn this ore and the resources here into liquid fuel and oxidizer and monopropellant, and eventually into electricity. Actually, the electricity comes from the solar panels. So, or clean burning. That's an oxymoron, clean burning. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our engineer Kerbal, Verdas, and we're going to go EVA. Let go. Let's turn your headlamp on. Alright. So, we have a cool mod, several cool mods that interact with each other at this point. We're going to open the inventory. Kerbals have inventories. And then what we're going to do is press 1. And that just put this little wrench in our hand. Or wrench, this drill in our hand. Whee! We also have a wrench that we can use. It's pretty cool. But what it lets us do is this. Maybe not. Okay, we're back. We had to reinstall the mod because it was glitching and it wasn't letting us do what I needed to do. So now we're going to go about what we were doing before. And we're going to tab to open. Oh, we're still holding the thing. Cool. Alright. Now, now it's working. Perfect. Oh dear. I think I clicked the wrong thing. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Whew. I thought I detached this. Awesome. Alright. So, oh yeah, we're gonna actually grab this. And put it over there. So that it's farther away. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Actually, we're going to jump up first. Oops. And get rid of this docking port. I love this mod. You can do this kind of stuff in real time, and it's... Uh-oh. Oh, I can't delete it, that's why, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Well, alright then. I guess that's what it had to say. Okay. Put your RCS away. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to go about doing this for a little bit, and I'm not going to make you watch me do every wheel and docking port, so we'll be back. Alright, so we have successfully detached all of the extraneous parts, all the docking ports, all the wheels, all the computers, and the extra batteries, and it's nice and clean now, except for the ground around it. And I have a pretty clever way of getting rid of all that trash, and it's going to take a little bit of work. So I can't show you yet, but in a split second, you'll probably see where I'm going with this. We're back. Now you might be looking at this, and you might be thinking to yourself, what the hell am I looking at? And you would be right to do so. But I assure you, it is functional, and it will serve exactly the purpose it was designed to serve, which is to take all of these little parts and pieces and transport them somewhere else so that we can do something fun with them. I'm not going to say what that is yet. We just landed this and then drove it over here, and it is so much more stable. I know it looks funky, but it is so much more stable than the other bases, like the prongs of the base that I drove in here. Like, it just... Here, watch this. Turn the brakes off. First of all, so much faster. Like, the acceleration and the power is nutty. And the steering... I couldn't do this at 11 meters per second on the other thing. Like, yeah, it gets a little wonky-tonk, and then it explodes. But then, we're fine. Oh, man. I actually wanted to get rid of that tank on the top anyway, so that kind of worked out. Alright. We're gonna head back. Look at all the debris on the ground, little markers. So we're going to head back, and we're going to start loading some stuff into this container. We have this inventory. I'm not going to open it, because it might spoil something. But, yeah. We'll be back. Houston, we have a problem. We are almost out of space in our storage. And there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 things left to put it in. There's only one space. So we're going to have to leave some things here and make another trip, which is going to be fun. But we will take this we'll leave that battery over there. I'll pick this up, put it in this. There we go. Now it's full. Close. Alright, so now we're going to quick save. And then we're going to take the brakes off of this. Oops, wrong way. We're just going to take this for a little ride. Oh no! Nice. Saved it. Most stable thing I've ever built. Doesn't mean I can't mess it up. It's also not the most stable thing I've ever built. It's just more stable than the first pieces. Alright, we're gonna go back. That's far enough. Okay. Time to fly. Oops, time to fall. I always forget it's not space, it's shift. To go up. I end up doing this. Okay. Because it's space to jump, and then it's shift to go up. Alright. Easier than walking all that way. Beautiful. Alright, so we're just then going to take this out over here. And we're just going to drop that there. And we're going to take this, and we're just going to drop it there. And we're just going to kind of keep doing this for a little bit here. Okay. And we're just going to empty this out. And we'll be right back after we do that. Alright, and we're done with the unloading. I've moved the mover back over there. A few things exploded in the process, but that's okay. I went back and got the rest of the items that were on the ground, and now we're gonna do this. Just place it around carelessly. Uh-oh, what is it doing? Why are you doing that? Ghost C4. Ah, stop rolling. What the hell? Anyways. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, not that. So yeah, we're just gonna keep laying some K4. Funny name for C4 and Kerbal. And we'll be back after I'm done putting down 7 more of these. Maybe I won't put all 7, but we'll see. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we have laid 5 pieces of K4, and I think that is just about enough for this pile. We have set the timers for 30 seconds each, or at least we meant to, and that's why we're double checking. And we are also lining this up so that we can activate them all at once. Alright, so that goes there. That goes there. And that one goes here. Alright, 30-second timer. Ready? have 30 seconds to escape. Oops. I was hitting space again. It's okay. Come on. We only have 30 seconds. We don't want to miss it. Alright. And inside. Oh, man! That was crazy. Is anything left? I don't think so. Wow. That was cool. Alright, let's fly back. Alright, so I think we're just gonna head on inside to the habitation unit here. Habitation. Actually, we're gonna unequip our wrench first. And then we're gonna transfer her. There she is. Okay, we're gonna turn the lights on. And the lights on. And over here. Alright. Well, this was a fun adventure. Thanks for coming along. And let's see. What are we going to do next? Ooh, I have an idea.